Hello guys, welcome back to Teaching for Life. In today's video, we're going to be sharing about 4 reasons why people fail to achieve their goals. 4 reasons. So, in today's video, we're going to be what I'm trying to do in this video is that I'm trying to change the pattern of you thinking that, oh, I can't achieve my goals, I can't do this. I want you to be I'm here to train you to be self-confident and be able to be able to achieve your goal or to achieve your dream. So in today's video, we're going to be learning about 4 reasons why people fail to achieve their goals. So if you guys are ready, let's get into the video. Alright, for step number 1. Step number 1 is lack of a clear plan. Yeah, that's the problem with people today. The problem with people today is that they know they have a talent. Yeah, they have a talent. That's step 1 done. Now step 2, making a plan. That's why people will see get trapped. The brain gets trapped in there. So the way that you can avoid this trap is for writing a plan down. Plan A, I'm going to make someone happy. Plan B, encourage people to be confident or something. And then and so on, etc. So lack of a clear plan. The reason why they have lack of a clear plan is because people who are not negative people, they don't have a clear plan. Why? Because they say, oh, this is so easy, I can do this without writing a plan, I don't need to be trained. While a leader, he writes a plan. He writes plan A, I'm going to do this. Plan B, I'm going to do this. Plan C, plan D, plan E, and so on. So having a plan is probably the most important thing you can do to achieve your dreams, because writing a plan is also very useful so that you don't skip, you don't miss any steps. And when you have a plan, you're going to be disciplined in every single thing you do in your life. So that's what step 1 means. Now we're going to move on to step 2. Now, step 2 is impatience. Why do people have impatience? The simple answer is people have impatience because they're always thinking that once they start something, it's going to appear right there magically in front of them. John C. Maxwell always said that. So as I was saying, John C. Maxwell said that leadership develops daily, not in one day. The negative people are just thinking that it will develop in one day. That when they do something, oh, I cleaned the floor, I'm going to get $5 from cleaning the floor, just like the man said. And then it's going to be like, $5 just for one day. I gotta see that you're gonna have to continue cleaning that up. Let's see if you're disciplined. The person is trying to test you, and then they're like, "Oh man, this guy's not giving me $5 already cleans," and then they just go away. You see, they're only focusing on what the person is going to give to them, rather than what you're going to do, what the person is supposed to do for that person. That's how leaders should act. Leaders are always patient, no matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long it takes. You see, the person, 90% of the negative person's brain is focusing on how long it's going to take, and 10% of it is focused on what they're going to do. We want your brain to 90% just shift the focus off to how long it will take, and then to just 100% focus on what you're trying to do. Focus on what you're supposed to do. Focus on your plan. Focus on your dream. Focus on that. Not just focus on how long the thing will take. Because if you keep focusing on how long the thing will take, you're going to drift off on your plan. And once you write your plan, you're going to drift off, and then it's never going to work. So that's why leaders are always patient. And that's what the most important thing is. Be patient. Just because it takes 4 hours to complete, because it takes 4 hours to learn something, that does not mean that you've wasted time. It just simply means that you've learned something, you've been patient, you've waited patiently, and then you've achieved that dream. So leadership doesn't develop in one day, it develops daily. So now let's move on to step number 4. Alright, so for step number 3. Step number 3 is what most people get trapped in. Most people like to leaving it halfway. This is what really doesn't. This is what really what people get trapped in. Their whole mind just get trapped inside them. That's why 1% succeed and 99% fail. That's the reason. They leave it halfway. That's a problem. You see, you have a plan. You have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. But then, once it comes to facing obstacles, You leave it halfway and then you just say, nah, I'm going back to my comfort zone. You see, that's the problem with people today. Instead of leaving it halfway, why don't you just complete it? Just complete the thing, no matter how hard it is. Just never give up. Keep focusing. Have self-resilience. Have self-resilience. You see, the reason why they're leaving it halfway because they're not confident in themselves that they can do it. They're always saying to themselves, this is so hard, I can't really do it. While leaders like John C. Maxwell, just because he faced obstacles, that does not mean he can stop. Just because something is hard, you can't stop. You can't stop doing it. Just continue. Keep going. You see, me now, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. Do you think I just stopped halfway and go back? No. I continue to making videos every single day. I continue making videos, trying to inspire people, trying to add value to people. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not going halfway where I'm only on 25 subscribers and then I just go back. No. That is not how stuff works. So, always take an example of me. Don't leave it halfway. Keep going until the dream is really, until you completed it. Keep going. So every time when you feel like leaving it halfway or just going back to your comfort zone, think about my channel. I'm not even on 50 subscribers yet. Have I went back? No, I haven't. I just kept going because I'm confident in myself that I'll be able to reach 1,000 subscribers if I continue making videos. And that's how, if you guys don't get trapped into that, leaving it halfway, you're going to be disciplined for all your life. So that's why it's very important that don't leave it halfway. Finish it. The only way a cup of water is finished in the cup is when you drink all the water. You cannot just drink water and leave it halfway. Oh, I'm full. No, that's not how it works. You drink all the water and then it's gone. You finished, you completed it. So that's how it's done. Not leaving it halfway. When you leave it halfway, you're just going to drop. You're going to go below the average. What I want to do here is I want to bring you guys above the average. I don't want you guys to go below the average where all those negative people are. No. So make sure that always finish. Don't leave it halfway. If you finish brushing your teeth and you only brush half of it, brush the other half and finish it. Don't leave it halfway. So that's what's very important in this one, number 3. So I hope you guys really understand that one. Now we're gonna move on to the last step, which is step number 4. So the last step is the one that most people get trapped in. It's lack of resilience. It's kind of what I was saying before, lack of resilience. Why do people have lack of resilience? The reason why people have lack of resilience is because they don't believe in themselves that they can do it. They're always doubting themselves that they can, oh man, this is so hard. I'm facing obstacles. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't do that. That's what people are thinking. Instead of shifting the focus on negative thoughts, replace them with positive thoughts, and then that's how you're going to achieve your dreams. Achieving your dreams is not only writing a plan down, being patient. You have to be confident with yourself, because someone can't tell you that you're not going to achieve that. You're not going to achieve that. Just keep going. You're confident in yourself. You know that what you're doing is right. What they're saying is wrong. And that's how you prove them wrong. So that's what you're supposed to do. So always have self-resilience. When you have self-resilience, you're always confident in yourself. You're always sure. Just because someone is saying, nah, 1 + 1 is 3. It's not 2. You're always confident with yourself that, oh, I know that 1 + 1 is 2. I already know this. I'm confident with myself. Just because someone says 1 + 1 is 3, that doesn't mean 1 + 1 is 3. 1 + 1 is 2. And then that person will see. That's how you prove him wrong. And that's how leaders act. Leaders are always confident in what they're saying. Even if someone says, nah, that was trash, nah, let's not listen to this guy, that was trash. Like, Tony Robbins won't even have any problem with that. Why? Because he's self-resilience. He has self-resilience, he's self-confidence. He is humble. That's the thing. He doesn't listen to what people say out there that are negative. He just continues focusing with positives. You continue focusing with positive. So that's how leaders act. Having self-resilience. That's why people don't achieve their goals. Lack of self-resilience. So make sure that you guys always have self-resilience in every aspect of your life. Because I'm telling you, if you guys apply all these 4 reasons why people don't achieve their goals, you're going to achieve your goals. I'm telling you. Just apply these 4 steps. Apply these 4 steps. Having self-resilience, um, finishing the whole obstacle, being patient, and having a clear plan, then you guys are on the right track. Alright, so thank you guys for watching Teaching for Life. I hope you guys really understand 4 reasons why people don't achieve their goals or dreams. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button and hit the bell if you're so that you can get notified in every single video I publish. So thank you guys for watching Teaching for Life, and it's Teaching for Life out.